And I'm Stefan.
And we are
We always had a dream to travel Australia.
So we packed up our lives and began our adventure in our renovated caravan called Rocket.
Be sure to tune in every week to see where our adventures take us next. So, the car's packed and we're heading to the apartment place, leaving the caravan for a week, so we'll see you in Brisbane. We just happened upon a market. That's the name of the market. I mean, the place that the market is. Random dude at a store just gave me a cider. Just for free. He's like, oh, I can't sell them legally, so you can have one. I'm like, oh, thanks, buddy. Pretty cool. You can tell this guy uses grinder. Grinding. Last time we were here, I was in my van and I got rear-ended by a taxi and I had my tow ball on and it went like from my knee like that far into his radiator and it was like pissing out liquid everywhere. We are definitely in the city now, by the way. And yeah, he like had a guy in the back and the guy's like, oh, I can catch another cab. He's like, no, I'll finish it, and he drives off. And like it didn't do any damage to my van because I had a bull bar and such. But yeah, he like drove off and it was just like a huge trail of liquid. And yeah, we saw him down the motor road and his car was like smoking. The guy got out. Yeah. That's funny. I'm like, do we exchange insurance details? He's like, you don't even have a scratch in your car. I'm like, nah, I guess not. And he's like, well, then there's no point, is there? I'm like, I guess not. He was like cracking. He was like, why'd you stop? And I was like, the light's red. It's pretty funny. He was just distracted talking to the bouncer. Taxi guy. How nice is this? I don't want to show too much of the place because I don't want to be rude, but yeah, it was a pretty nice place. I'll show you outside. Look at this. How beautiful. Whoa, people have a lot of gardening stuff. Could do with some more water, I think. It's a pretty beautiful spot. Nice apartment too. So I found a story bridge, by the way. Found a fat bike yesterday for $750 and he was going to sell it like as soon as I messaged him, literally an hour after he put it up, he said it was sold. So I was like, would you sell it to me for $1,000 over $750? It's dual suspension. It looks pretty good. I'm still going to check it out before I commit, but yeah, probably going to go pick that up now and then I'll ride back home because there's no way a fat bike will fit in this car and I have no idea how we're taking it home, but we'll figure that out. Yeah, this is it. It's got front and rear suspension. Like, it's not amazing suspension, but it's not too bad. I think the Begode shock's probably better. I might put the Begode shock in there, but good enough. And it feels pretty solid. Nay sat on the back and it's got enough power, but not enough to actually have a good amount of fun. But yeah, I'll have to upgrade the shocks and the rear suspension and a few things, and the brakes on these are absolutely terrible. I need to find some with the Allen key set. I should have brought one. I just got to like tighten it a little bit more than it already is. But yeah, nice. That shouldn't be hard to cut out to put a bigger motor in, and nice and solid, so I could bolt tension arm straight to it. Should be good. Definitely good for $1,000. That's just goddamn steal. Yeah, kid's going back to China, so he's got to get rid of it. Alright, so the good and the bad. Now I've ridden it for a little bit. The brakes are absolutely terrible, but I need to use an Allen key and center them. The front has a good amount of tread still, the back has absolutely nothing. And yeah, so I'll definitely have to switch those two. And the worst thing about this bike, it limits me at 25 k's an hour. I've got custom controls at home though, so I'll definitely change that. But yeah, apart from that, it's not too bad. It's pretty good. I'm curious to see how far it's going to get on range, because when I'm pushing it like this guy that just passed me, like there was a hill and yeah, just throttle powered straight up it past the guy. It is quite nice, even though it's just like a little weak motor. Also, as far as weak motors go, it is 400 watts. You can see that there, 400 watts. Due to its size and sound, I'm going ahead and guessing that it is geared. So it's got a good amount of torque, but yeah, that limiting at 25 k's an hour is absolutely horrible. So there's a few things I want to do. Also, the throttle doesn't lock. It's like a real like... So I'm going to put a zip tie on that now, I think. So yeah, I like the whole, if I'm just doing like a straight next to a road highway trail, I want to be able to just lock it and then just, you know, relax. So I think I'm going to zip tie that now, so it's got some traction, so it'll hold itself still. Yeah, but yeah, all in all, definitely worth $1,000. It seems like a pretty good frame, and yeah, it's strong enough anyway. So I'll do a few little improvements, but I'm probably just going to be riding my EUC until this gets back to the house, because it's not a great bike, but with a few upgrades, I think it could be pretty good. Not gonna lie, it is nice passing heaps of people, and like you don't feel like you're like with the sur-Ron trying to like, you know, oh no, I'm doing the wrong thing. Like, it is just chill. It's totally okay. Cop car could just be sitting there and it's like, hello officer. It's pretty nice. I do like that, even though it's so underpowered. But it has potential, and I can see its potential. And as soon as I get home, I'm ordering that sur-Ron seat and a bunch of stuff for this. I'm thinking I might go motorcycle tires instead of you know, fat bike tires. It's like a 16-inch or 14-inch, or I'm not sure. We're gonna work it out. The Charger man carries it on a scooter. That is beautiful. It's gonna be good. I'm going out and meeting up with a bunch of EUCers. I don't have a huge amount of charge, but I'll go at least meet them and go for a bit of a ride. A lot of fancy cars here. Yeah, fanciness. Fancy as. The Lambo's slower. Slower than a unicycle in a city. It's so good. That'll be the meeting place, the wheel. I want to ride with the group, and everyone is on like 80km plus wheels, so I don't know if I'll be able to keep up, but they said they do like sometimes like 80k rides and such. But we'll see. Hopefully I can keep up enough. Something tells me I might be struggling at some points. Good luck getting up that wall, hey? Oh, not fair. First time coming off. Look at that shit. How's the good old T4 going? Oh, I hit it at such speed. You alright, little fella? Oh, nice. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch.
Did
Woo.
you play yourself at all?
I think the T4 hit me in the ankle.
Did your rims survive?
I'm pretty sure I might have hit my. Oh no! Shit!
What's the other side like though? Oh no! It's a big ding in his rim. Oh shit! No, that side is the
Yay! That's not too bad. Oh, my fucking ankle hurts though.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Dude, that looked.
Not my Achilles.
Oh, shit!
Dang it!
Oh, YouTube though? Yeah. And that's all
no, I mean
too.
it's good.
All the fresh.
Oh yeah, it's a little munted. Should be right.
Time for you to get a lynx.
Oh fuck you guys! It's too expensive. Damn, I didn't expect that at all.
Oh, brother.
Oh. As soon as I came off, my one step was like, go for the grass.
Dude, I looked down.
I did actually, yeah. I made it to the grass. I'm glad I didn't hit a post. That would have
I looked
sucked.
down. I saw your UC was like flipping in the air. I was like, what the fuck?
Pete made it all the way through, like almost outside the road.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was on.
Ouchie. Oh yeah, it's just the angles, right? That's my T4 scrapes. Sorry little fella, I didn't see that.
Did you see the hole?
The ankle pain is real. Pretty as that. So I'm heading home. My ankle is freaking killing me. So yeah, I think it's a good move that I head home and put on some ice or something. I figured the pain would go away, but it's definitely getting a little bit worse as the swelling, I'm guessing. God damn, that's annoying. Oh, now I know that hole's there. I'm gonna either fill it on the way back. If I don't go past it, next time I do go past it, I'm definitely gonna fill it. That is pretty. I got more of these trees. How pretty is that? So, So I just got home. This is what it looks like. There's definitely a bulging out to the side a bunch. Oh man, it's killing me. Nah, not yet, not yet. Yeah, and it looks like scraped up all the side of the unicycle there. A few chunks, and this leather is no longer black. It's taken the whole top layer off. And a little bit on that side. Apart from that though, it's not too bad. Definitely taken a decent chunk out of there. Look at that. All in all though, it held up pretty well, apart from the dented rim. That kind of sucks, but not too bad. Whew. Gonna feel that for a little while. We'll stay in an apartment. It'll be fun, they said. Why don't they have a normal size grater? I have such a big thing of cheese. This is gonna take me hours and hours and hours and hours. I'm thinking they probably just buy grated cheese at this point. This is like carrots or... Nate's having a good laugh at me. Oh, it's ridiculous. Such a big... Look at the size of the cheese compared to the grater. Even width-wise it's bigger. It's wider than the... How am I even going to do that? I'm going to have to do it like a corner at a time. So I found out why the guy sold it so cheap and ran off pretty much as soon as I gave him the money. The battery only gets to halfway, like 50% charge, and then it dies. So it's probably got a bung cell in the pack. So I might suss it out. I could probably just put a new cell in, which isn't too big of a big deal. Still though, it's a little like, oh damn. I mean, I wasn't going to use this battery anyway, but you know, extra battery is always good. And my parents are going to visit, so I want them to be able to ride around on this. Yeah, it would have been nice if you mentioned that. Literally picked up alcohol. I couldn't even make it up this hill and just cut out. I was like, what the hell? I still got 50%. Dang it. Gonna have a bit of day out exploring around. Maybe catch the ferry and ride back or something like that. Some nice ambiance. No one waves back. Fuck you guys, gotta flip them all off. Look at this marvel. That's gonna be awesome. Talk about premium real estate. Must have cost a couple mil to be right in the river like that. This is the mangrove walk. Pretty mangrovey. Do 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 do. There's a pretty angry looking guards up there. Hopefully they hold on and don't pee on us. Ew. Nate's first time on a new wheel. It's definitely different, but it should be pretty easy as far as like nimbleness goes. Hey, see, it's not too bad, hey?
It just feels lighter. So
It's yeah, way lighter. Look at these bridge people getting a... Alright, we're gonna do this and this and that. Man, I absolutely love Samsung Zoom. Alright, you ready for it? Ready for it? Whoa! Miles away. I can't believe the technology of the phone.
we can see it with our eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see the colour of their shirts, but I can see there's... I was like, is that people? I think that's people. It's definitely gone... It's definitely slightly... Oh yeah, when I zoomed in I
You
saw
can see
blue.
they're in overalls or something.
Something or other. I don't know, actually they're not in overalls. There's one guy in overalls.
By the way, check out their plans.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is, yep.
They're great
Yeah.
plans. They're
It's like,
doing so well.
oh, no one's plants on the side are doing well. They all look like they're lacking
I'm pretty
sunshine or
sure
water.
This area, what do you call it? This side never gets the sun.
By the way, we're also having a couple of drinks, making a bit of a date day. Isn't that right? This is the dog, by the way. I don't know if I've shown him.
He's cool, and
Yeah, he's
I'm
pretty cool.
sad.
His name's Timber.
No, Timber.
Woody, my bad. We're looking at the next dog we're looking after is Timber, and they're both wood related, so that's the first time I've mistaken it. It's Woody, like Toy Story. Woody.
Look at him.
It's a pretty cute dog.
Cute.
Yeah, it's a good dog. That's a sausage dog. And actually, I feel like I'm not usually a fan of sausage dogs, but it's really like nice fur, and it's actually molting a lot more than I thought.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize it molted that much. Oh my god. For yourself, Nate. Usually she is kicking my ass at every single freaking game of this.
My ass.
I have beaten her 5 times in a row now. In a row. There's probably more. It's 5 or more. It's pretty spectacular.
Burgers, but I want to win.
Yeah, Nate's like, we're not getting burgers until she wins one game.
So after Stefan wins, what, 5, 6
least.
games?
At
He's
least.
like, alright, last game, and whoever wins
it all.
and guess what? I got a wild.
And this was the last.
And that was
this
his
my
last card.
She
And
just
I
didn't take it.
won!
Look at this. It was like a wild, like, look at this. Look at this
A
shit.
wild takeoff.
wild, and my last card was a wild. I would have if she had one more card.
Guess what, guys? Girls rule!
Yeah, maybe sometimes, but usually they drool.
Look at this
Burgers,
coffee.
that is.
Now we can go down there and go have burgers in victory.
Yeah, I guess.
How do you feel?
I feel like I lost. It's so funny. Nate was just in the toilet and she's like, "Oh, I was doing this by accident. Didn't even think about it." And I was like, "Oh, it's hard to get used to, hey." And then I like went to the toilet and I was literally like, "Oh, god damn it!" Do the same thing. It's amazing how like you're so used to like, you know, putting it up, going to the toilet, and then like flushing by pushing the foot lever to opening it with like the caravan. It's amazing how like in your habits you get like it just feels counterintuitive having to use your hand. Like, you know, you go to the toilet, you step there, and then you go. It's freaking normal toilets with their buttons. What is this shit? Yum, 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 yum. Keen. Hopefully find a nice place to sit. I'm making out with a burger. Betty's Burgers, keen as. Found a pretty nice view spot. Oh, bridge. So I think we're gonna catch the kayak. I mean the what's it called? The boat thing. Up the river.
We're gonna go the other way.
And then we're gonna ride back.
Also.
That's the plan. Oh yeah, sauce it up. Always bring your own sauce. It's a hack right there. It doesn't? Taking the little legs floor sweeper for a bit of a walk. Look at his tail, it just like sweeps the floor everywhere it goes. Wouldn't want him walking through pain. Look at this. That's cool. Little projector.